Good morning, students. Today in this video, we are going to discuss about how to find out the LCM by using factor and division method. So in the previous sessions, we discussed about what you mean by number system, what are the different types of number, and then we discussed about how to calculate, how to find out the highest common factor for the given problem by using factor and division method. And in this video, we are going to cover about LCM. LCM is least common multiple. So here in highest common factor, we have used the factor and division method, right? Similarly, in LCM also we have a two method, factor and division method. So here the HCF, we have identified highest common divisor of the given value. That is called as HCF. Here we need to find out the least common multiple of the given set of numbers or set of integers, where it can be divisible by each and every one of the given numbers. That is called LCM. In LCM also we have two methods. One is a factor method, another one is division method. In factor method, what is the procedure that we followed for finding out the HCF for the given problem? The same procedure is followed here also in LCM. We have to divide the given numbers by using the prime numbers of 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, and so on. So, what is the difference between HCF and LCM? In both HCF and LCM, the method, the factor method is, the procedure is common. You have to divide the given number by the prime numbers. But in HCF, what we did, in HCF, we have taken the common divisor with least power. Common divisor with least power. In LCM, we have to take all the divisor with the highest power. We should not take only the common divisor. We can take all the divisor, but that divisor should be with have a highest power. That is the only difference between the HCF and LCM. The procedure is same. Whatever the procedure that you have followed for solving the problem by using factor method, the procedure is same for LCM. You have to divide the given number by using the prime numbers, but only the thing is, in HCF, we have to take the common divisor with the least power. In LCM, we have to take all the divisor with highest power. That is the only change that you have to follow in the LCM. Right? This is a factor method. And the next one is a division method. In HCF division method, we have divided the highest number by the smallest number, and until we will continue the division, and whatever the remainder we are getting, that will be the divisor for the previous dividend, and we will follow the same thing until we will get 0. Once if we get a 0 at the second or fourth step or fifth step, the particular divisor is called as HCF. This is division method in HCF. Whereas in LCM division method, we have to put all the numbers together, and then we have to divide by using the prime. For example, we have the numbers 12, 14, 18, 24. Whereas in HCF, 24 can be divided by the 12. Highest number will be divided by the smallest number. In LCM, what we have to do is, you have to put all the numbers 8, 10, 14, 24. All the numbers together, we can divide by using the prime numbers 2 or 3 or 5 or 7. And then we have to multiply all the divisor, and we have to calculate the final LCM value. This is what we have to follow in finding the LCM method by using a division method. Okay, now I will work out a few problems on LCM, how to calculate the least common multiple value for the given problem by using factor method and division method. Right? Okay. Now I will solve the first problem. See, this is the first problem. Find the problems LCM of 72, 108, 2000 enter. So as already told you, under factor method, the procedure is same. See, first 72 you should start dividing with number 2, so that you will get a value 36, and again 36 can be divided by 2, or 13, 3, you will get, and again 80 divided by 3, you will get 9, 9 can be divided by 3, so 3 in 3, 9. So that remainder is 0. Again, if you want to divide, you can divide by 3, and finally it will be 1. Like that also you can do. So here, what is the thing it is there? So the HCF LCM of 72 is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Right? 2 into 2 into 3 into, that means you have 2 power 2, and then you have 3 power 3. Right? We got it. Now, what is the second value? 108, right? So again, 108 you can divide by 2. You will get 54. 4. Again, you can divide to 54 by 2, you will get 27. That can be divided by 3. And it can be divided by again by 3. So you will get 3. And what is the LCM value for 108? 2 power 2, 3 power 2. That means you have 2 2s and you have 3 3s. Okay. And the next one, what is the third value? 2100. So 2100 can be divided by 2. And you will get the remainder of the question 1015 to 2000. And again, this 1050 can be divided by 2. You will get 525. This 525 can be divided by 3, not by 2. So we will get 175. Again, 175 can be divided by 5. And again, 35 can be divided by 5 until you get the value. So again, 7. If you divide 7 by 7, 1 7s are 7. So only 1. So we can stop here itself. So now what is the LCM for 2100? See, you have 2 into 2, 2 power 2, only 1 power 1, 3, and you have 2, 5. So 2 into 2, 3 power 1, 5 power 2, and 1, 7. So now, what is the condition I told you in LCM factor method? We have to take all the divisors. So what are the divisor? 2, 3, 5, 7. See, in the first value, the divisor is 2 and 3. Second is also 2 and 3. Third, for third value, 2, 3, 5, 7. So we have to take all the value 2, 3, 5, 7. But what is the condition? We have to take all the divisor with highest power. So what is the highest power of 2? Here also 2 power 2, 2 power 2, 2 power 2. So better we can take 2 power 2. Okay. I think there's a mistake. So 2 power 2. Right. And then what is the power of 3? What is the highest power of 3? See here, 3 power 3 is there, and 3 power 3 is there, 3 power 1. So 3 power 3 is highest. So we are taking 3 power 3. And what is the highest power of 5? 5 is only 5 power 2, because for the first and the second number, there is no the divisor, 5 is acting as a divisor. So in the third value, 2100, we have a number 5 with highest power of 2. And the 7 is also there only for 2100, not for the remaining. So 7 is with having only one power of 1. So we have taken only this 4 value. 2 power 2 into 3 power 3 into 5 power 2 into 7. So if you multiply all this value, 2 into 2, 4, 3 into 3, 9, 27, 27 into 4, 5 5 are 25. Like that, if you multiply, you will get the final value. So this is how to calculate the LCM for the given problem. Right? The procedure is same what we followed in the HCF. The only difference is in HCF, you have to take the common divisor with the least power. Common divisor with the least power. Whereas in LCM, you have to take all the numbers. See, 2, 3, 2, 3, 5, 7 also you have to take. But in the first and second value, there is no divisor 5 and 7. But even though we are taking that, that is the condition for LCM. LCM, we have to take all the divisor, but with the highest power. In HCF, only least power. For LCM, you should take all the divisor with the highest power. This is how to solve the problem to find out LCM by using factor method. One more problem I will work out. Now find the LCM of 25, 30, and 45. So take 25. So 25, if you divide by 5, you will get 5 into 5, 5. So you will get 2, 5. Right? And what is the second value? 30. So if you divide 30 by 2 or 5, you will get the value. Right? And then finally, what is the LCM for the second value is 2 into 3 into 5. Okay. And the next one is the third value is 45. So if you divide 45 by 3, you will get 15. Again, if you divide by 3, you will get 5. So the higher common values of 5 into 3 power 2. Right? Now, so what is the LCM here? See, first value is 5 power 2, 2 into 3 into 5, and 5 into 3. So 2, 3, 5. These are the three numbers divisible by all the given three numbers. So 2 into, so 3 is a common divisor for second and the third value. But what is the highest power? 3 power 2 is highest power. So we mentioned 3 power 2 is highest power. And 5 is a common divisor, as well as for the first value also, it can be divided by 5. So, but 5 with highest power is 5 power 2. We have taken 5 power 2. So finally, we got the value. So this is how to calculate the LCM by using factor method. Okay, is it clear, right? Now, next, how to find out the LCM value for the division method. Now in HCF, what is the condition? The highest number should be divided by the lowest number, right? And then you should keep on divide until you get the 0. Finally, if you get the 0, that particular divisor is called as the highest common factor. In LCM, under division method, what we have to do is we have to divide the given numbers together. No need to divide separately, or no need to divide the highest number by the smallest number. You can divide the given numbers all together. You can put it all the numbers together and you can divide. Okay, so I will tell you, find the LCM of 18, 27 and 54. Now put all together 18, 27, 24, divide by 2, the prime number. You will get 9, and 27 cannot be divided by 2. So you put as it is 27. If the number cannot be divisible, you put the number as it is 27. 54 can be divided by 2, it is 27. And all these values cannot be divisible by 2. Okay, it is possible by 3. So put 3 as a quotient. And if you divide, you will get 3, 9, 9. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 9 3s are 27. Again, this 3, 9, 9 can be divided by 3. So if you divide by 3, you will get 1, 3, 3. Again, this 3 also you can divide by the 3 values. Otherwise, if you want to stop, you can stop here itself. Anyhow, it will be the same 3. Now, if you put 3, you will get 1, 1, 1. So finally, you got it is divided. All the given numbers are divided. So now what is the LCM? You have to multiply the entire thing. 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 1 into 1 into 1. So finally, you will get 54 as the LCM. So this is the way how to find out the LCM for the given value by using division method. So division method for LCM, you have to divide all the numbers altogether, not one by one, or not following the dividing the highest number by the smallest one. That is for HCF. For LCM, you can divide the given numbers together. Okay. Now the next problem I will solve you. Find the LCM of 8, 12, 16, 24, 36. So put all the numbers together. If you divide by 2, you will get 4, 6, 8, 12, 18. Again, all these numbers can be divided by 2, right? So if you put by 2, you will get 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. And again, if you want to divide by 2, you can divide. So you will get 1, 1, 2, 2. 3 cannot be divided by 2. So you put the 3 value as it is. If it is not able to divide, put the value as it is. 4, 2 into 2, 4, 6, 3 into 2, 6, 9 cannot be divided by 2. So put the 9 value as it is. Now all this value can be divided by 3 also. So put 3 so that you will get 1, 1, 1, 3 are 3. 2 you cannot divide by 3. So you are putting 2 as it is. Okay. And if you want to stop here itself, you can stop. So finally, what will be the LCM? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 1 into 1 into 2 into 1 into 3. So finally, you have to take all the divisor. So if you multiply all the divisor, you will get 144. So this is a way to calculate the LCM by using division method. Okay. So I hope that with this, you able to understand how to calculate the LCM, least common multiple value, for the given problem by using factor and division method. So with this, we will end this session. So we will work out more and more problem and in the next classes. Okay. Thank you all.